Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so viewer discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
Trapper J Outdoors is sponsored by Duke Traps, Wildlife Management Equipment. Dunlap Lures, results matter. What's up, everyone? Beautiful day in Iowa. Not much of wind. It got cold last night. A lot of stuff turned to ice, but this don't look too bad. There's some ice over on that side. I can see muskrat tracks all over the place. I can't see if anything's in this trap, but we'll check it out. Where I caught the small beaver. Trap is gone. I really would have thought I'd be able to see what it was on there, but I did put it closer to this tube in the deeper water after the last catch. Look at this trail now. They're still going up it. Suddenly this just turned into a hot spot right here. I don't know if they're seriously thinking about building. You can see some trash across there, trees and stuff. Surely they're not trying to build their dam there. There's that freaking propane tank. It started long ways upstream. It's finally made it down here. I guess. I don't see the slider. I sure hope I didn't. There's one on here. We'll see. We'll get situated here. Right on. There's something down there. Sure as shit. A raccoon. Why do you gotta come on this trail for, buddy? We're shooting for beaver. He's like poor guy. Took a wrong trail, bud. Not what we're after. We're gonna probably reset 1 or 2 days and then we're bailing for a while because shotgun season in Iowa is terrible. People everywhere. And I ain't gonna deal with that stuff, so we're gonna pull out for a little bit. I mean, people will be everywhere. Get this back in place. We'll take a coon. It's a change of pace. Right back on there. There's still beaver using this trail here. I'm gonna fence them off. I know they say not to fence the beaver, but it's been working. Alright. Now, get the four-wheeler unloaded and go check the rest of them. Hopefully we got something else. That propane tank has been around. You see, it looks like they're thinking about building a dam across here. I keep catching the engineer, that's what I'm gonna assume. The engineer that's planned it all. So that everyone else is like, what were we supposed to do? We got several traps here. Looks like they're still set. Still set. The apples are not working. Maybe I need a lure of some sort. We'll check the cages on the way back. Got some ice here. Yeah. These ain't gonna be catching nothing. We'll probably just pull all these tomorrow. Those are out. There's nothing on any of them. I don't see the last one. There it is. Nothing on that. Hard to catch stuff when it's like this. Waited too long. Here's from the dam now. And there's this like waterway here, which is really low. It should fill this whole thing up, it looks like. If it was up into this, it would be perfect. Muskrats would be up in here. I doubt if there's muskrats here. There's beaver. Lots of coon. Deer tracks. A lot of coon tracks here. I'm watching for a big slide coming off of this that looks active still. Because it's going to warm up and this ice will be gone. If I can get a good enough spot like that, look at that. There definitely was crossing that. Yeah, let's go up one of these. Here's another one. We should be right in front of the beaver hut now. We actually passed it just a little. Raccoon City here. You can see where the beavers broke the ice. Went along that way. There's another feed bed clear down there. Chewings all along here. Something broke the ice there. Muskrat's been climbing up. And bank dens all along that thing. Big old feed bed down here though. This is where my beaver with my trap is gonna be. The mud is terrible. See me sinking in the mud? Not deep though. So we might be able to set these runs over here. We know they're active. I mean, look at the freaking size of that. I know there's gonna be a deep hole somewhere. I just gotta be careful. Let's see where they made their run right there. I'm over knee deep in mud right now. Don't want to not have a bottom to stand on. Very deep mud. I definitely don't want to cross this every day. I bet it's deep right past that little wall right there they built. This is what sucks about a little bit of ice. Pisses me off. Okay, I can see where they're traveling. Right there. Right in between this. This is very muddy. Not good. Not good at all. It's muddy as hell right here. I'm gonna try to get across this thing. I do not want to go back the way I came. That's for certain. It's gonna be deep here. The ground's a lot harder though. Yep, there's the hard bottom. So muddy. So muddy. If you do this at home, go slow. Muskrat turds floating around here. Go slow. Because you never know where it's going to drop off over your waders. And I did not like that mud. See, the beavers took all the mud and pushed it up in a pile right here. That was a workout. Slowly go, 1 foot in front of the other. And yeah, I know I need gloves. I'm still waiting for them to get here. This is gonna be doable. It's just a matter of getting here. I'm not gonna walk here every time. I know they're right here. See these bubble trails? They go that way. How many 330s is it gonna take? That's the problem. 330 maniacs should be here helping. See, they're on these long ditches. Look how long this ditch is. Tunnels everywhere. But I know they went in that one. They will try to keep the ice open as long as they can. I can see where it's been broken. Oh yeah, look at that bottom. 330 yak would feel that bottom. He'd be like, oh boy. That's the bottom right there. That's good. Well, I'm surprised one don't come flying out at me. That feels solid all the way. I'm gonna see if they're using a tunnel there or if it's just that one hole. This is deep. A deep run. They just turn and go right there. Oh man, I definitely need a 330 there. All right, let's get out of this. See how deep that was? It went from knee deep to nothing. That guy's alive. Who wants to eat that big old freaking thing? Yeah, I was gonna skid him out there, but I don't want to do that. Let's put him back. The raccoons are having a good time here. Some activity here. Oh, maybe a lot of activity right here. See how deep that was? I just want to get up here and check out this food bed. There's places you gotta be careful. Probably another hole here. Nothing. Felt pretty good. Because we could get warm and we not have anything. No more ice for a while, you never know. In the Midwest, some of you guys are getting snow where you shouldn't be getting snow. Oh, it stinks over here so bad. Check this out. So, huge concentration of bubbles right there. Nothing. Nothing. And he's got an exit here. So look, we're already at least 4 conibears. Just right here. We're gonna hit all the ones closest to that hut. We're at 4, counting. That's counting this spot right here that's got something going on. That one's gonna have to be a 220 because it's not deep enough for a 330, so we'll put a 220 in that one. We got more of those anyway. But they broke that ice up going in there. Could be an otter. That looks like something an otter would do. You can see they come up, go under, come up, go under, come up. And we're gonna follow it. There's a crossover. It appears they got a den in the bank and they went in that and went out the other side. All the way through it again. Oh snap. How deep does it go? It acts like it fell down though. I think it just caved in on them. They can't get through that unless they climb over it. But they were clearly here. I'd say that just recently caved in. This was a way through. So that beaver went through that tube, or however he got through there, through the bank. And he went over there. I wonder how bad this is. See if I can get through here. Don't look terrible. All right, we're through. Coyote track. See a coyote track right here even. What the hell are they doing? They don't have a hole. They're just going up here and eating these roots is all they're doing. That'd be hard to catch up on this bank. It's gonna have to be over there in that tube. 330 in that tube if they're gonna come here and eat. I really can't believe an otter ain't came through here yet. Or a freaking fish or something. We got a muskrat. One. Hey, we got paid off. We got a beaver there. We got paid off on that one finally. I'd like to know how long it's been there, but we finally got paid off. Been there at least a week, I'd say, a week or two. Looks like a nice sized beaver. Finally. Got him coming in, checking his hole. It don't only matter of time. I was just talking about pulling him too. Jeez. Look at that guy. That's a stud. We're still gonna pull it tomorrow and move it down that way. Look at that guy. It's a big ass beaver. Well, that made it worth it. People give me crap about if I don't do this with my hands. It's still tough. I mean, my hands are cold right now. Just gotta get it started. That's the problem sometimes. Like he's holding on to it. Like, I'm sure Flair could do that. Look at that thing. All right. I don't remember how I had it set in here. I know this was here. .330's a lot better at this shit than I am, but I still catch stuff. I just can't drop the trap in there and flip that and all that shit. I gotta kind of fill it with my hands, but look at the tail on that beaver. All right, I'll get him to the four-wheeler and we'll show him to you. That's a nice one. Pretty good rat also. I don't know what that beaver weighs, but it's a big sucker. Especially wet. The tail on it. All right. At least we caught something for the video. Can't just do a scouting video and not catch something. That's a big old Sun Beach. All right, that's gonna be it. A lot of frozen up traps, but it's supposed to be in the 50s, so it'll be all right.